Hello everyone, welcome to this session on information security by Quadrant Knowledge Solutions. So today I'm going to talk about one of the recent research on in-app protection that we published recently. In this, we talked to all the major vendors offering in-app protection globally. And I'm going to present some of the findings and highlights from this research today. While we were talking to all the major vendors, we found out what are the major market adoption and technology trends. The first and foremost market adoption and technology trend is the increased usage of mobile and IoT devices. So all the enterprises, we are seeing that there is a very huge influx of mobile device usage, and this is leading to massive adoption of mobile applications because of the various benefits it offers, like flexibility, ease of operations, enhanced customer experience. Now, the increase in mobile applications is actually increasing the attack surface a lot. Hence, there are a lot of mobile threats which the enterprises are facing, such as repackaging, malware, script injection, there is cryptojacking, SMS grabbing, and many more. Now, also there is remote work culture and online shopping trends which have been aggravated by the recent COVID-19 pandemic. Then there is differing levels of security that the different software environments have. Now, all these factors are serving as entry points to threat actors who are then willing to access sensitive data, sensitive information through unsecured mobile devices. Hence, organizations are realizing the need for robust application security capabilities. Therefore, organizations are increasingly adopting in-app protection solutions to run applications in an unsecured or untrusted environments. Now, the second market adoption trend is the increasing adoption of cloud-based resources and applications. Because of the numerous benefits that cloud offers, enterprises are adopting cloud-based resources and applications so that they can be cost effective, to increase their operational efficiency and also be competitive. Now, the increased usage of cloud-based applications is many times causing severe security issues, because here the organizations are relying on third-party cloud provider platforms' security and resilience. Therefore, this is driving the adoption of in-app protection solutions because it ensures security of applications, whether they are hosted on-prem or cloud. It also helps organizations gain overview of the behavior and activities of applications and reveals if there is any anomaly. The next market adoption trend is the growing use of APIs. Now, these mobile apps use APIs to interact with backend services and also for data sharing. Therefore, it is extremely essential to ensure API security. Now, in-app protection solution ensures that only safe mobile apps can call the APIs, and all the fake apps, tempered apps, or malicious scripts are blocked. In-app protection tools also allow developers to integrate high-level security measures such as implementing strong authentication techniques paired with limited rate of access in their APIs, so that the hackers are restricted from harvesting data from API servers. Now, the next trend is the growing complexity of global regulations. So there are numerous compliance frameworks such as NIST, FISMA, HIPAA, PCI, CSS. There are numerous compliance frameworks such as NIST, FISMA, HIPAA, PCI, DSS, and many others, which is significantly impacting the overall security strategies of organizations worldwide. Then there is emergence of strict data privacy regulations like GDPR, CCPA, and many others, which is actually putting pressure on organizations about how they are storing their data and how they are managing the access to this data. Whereas compliance to regulations improves organization security posture, non-compliance can result in high penalty, negative publicity, huge fines, and so many others. Since applications store and process data, sensitive data like credentials of users, PII data. Since applications store and process sensitive data like credentials of users, PII data, which can then be phished from unsecured mobile devices. Hence, in-app protection solutions help organizations to not only meet the stringent global compliance requirements, but also avoid and prevent security breaches. Last but not the least, the market adoption trend is the growing frequency, sophistication, and complexity of cybersecurity attacks. Now, attackers are using advanced techniques. So, they're launching AI ML based attacks, they are launching bot attacks, and various new and different kinds of attacks are being launched every day. So, to protect applications and data, organizations are looking out for advanced security measures, advanced and specialized solutions like in-app protection solution, which ensures that security is ingrained in the applications. So basically, driven by all these factors, in-app protection solutions are getting a lot of traction in the market. Organizations are looking for vendors who can offer comprehensive capabilities to protect their internal and public-facing apps from various types of attacks. Now, moving ahead to the technology trends that we have observed while speaking to the various vendors. So, we identified that all the in-app protection vendors are continuously strengthening their value proposition by significantly investing in enhancing their capabilities. So, either they are providing new prevention methods, or they are offering integrated solutions and providing a holistic application security portfolio. So there are many in-app protection providers that are focusing on providing new prevention methods for applications through code level security. Vendors are implementing automated defense for suspicious activities, which includes app shutdown, user sandboxing, or code self-repair. They are also working on interfering threat actors by disguising source code, inserting honeypots, and implementing deceptive code patterns. There are many leading vendors who are also focusing on offering an integrated solution like WAF, bot management capabilities, API security, L7 DDoS, etc., for providing a holistic application security portfolio. Leading in-app protection vendors are also augmenting their solution capabilities with artificial intelligence and machine learning, so that they can analyze application behavior and automate the detection and remediation process, and thus provide a robust protection from cyber attacks. Next, I'll be talking about the key technology differentiators that the leading vendors are offering. So the first technology differentiator is the sophistication of capabilities. Now, in-app protection solution should offer end-to-end capabilities to protect mobile apps throughout their life cycle. They should enable protection against advanced threats such as malware, code injection, screen scraping, application cloning, and reverse engineering. The vendor solutions are differing in their support for a wide range of authentication options such as behavioral biometrics, OTP, facial recognition, e-signatures, and such others. Many vendors are also providing sophisticated mobile shielding app technology. Many vendors are also offering sophisticated mobile app shielding technology. The next differentiator is the maturity of AI and ML technology. Now, the current maturity of AI and ML is a very important differentiator. As we know that artificial intelligence and machine learning is still in the emerging stage, and a lot of innovation is happening around these technologies. So an end user should carefully look into vendors' current maturity and roadmap on how they are planning to implement and incorporate AI ML in their technology. Now, in-app protection vendors' capability and plan to provide embedded AI and ML is differing significantly. Leading vendors are using AI ML to enable advanced network analytics, user analytics, and threat intelligence and also to automate the mitigation process and make the application protection even more effective. Therefore, it is advisable that users should look at vendors who are offering AI/ML for detecting threat patterns, who are providing comprehensive risk analysis and responding to threats in real time. The next differentiator is scalability. Now, the in-app protection vendors must provide protection even during traffic surges to ensure that they offer 24/7 availability. The in-app protection solution should be capable of protecting any type of applications, so be it mobile apps, be it desktop apps, web apps, or apps made for connected devices. Now, the solution should also support API security and security for serverless applications. The product should be able to scale to the business needs, and it should provide continuous protection against increasing frequency and magnitude of attacks. Quadrant advises that users should evaluate vendors with a history of successful large-scale deployments, and they should carefully analyze the case studies of those deployments before making a purchase decision. The next differentiator is on the integration and interoperability. So Quadrant believes that there should be seamless integration and interoperability with vendors' existing technologies, which is a very important factor which determines the ownership experience. In-app protection platform should offer automated integration with users' application development CI/CD tools and provide comprehensive protection to applications throughout their entire life cycle. Users should also look for vendors who are providing integration with backend security platforms, including key API gateways, cloud-native API gateways, WAF, and other complementary solutions, and as well as other backend development frameworks. Vendors should also provide seamless integration with Android and iOS platforms, as well as cross-platform development environments. They should also support common authorization techniques, be it for web or mobile API channels. Before moving to the detailed vendor landscape, let me just take a moment to explain our evaluation criteria. So Quadrant Knowledge Solutions has a proprietary research tool that we use for competition analysis. We call it Spark Matrix. Now here we analyze the vendors and rank them on the basis of technology excellence and customer impact. So we do a very detailed analysis where we do vendor briefings, we ask for RFIs and customer case studies. Then based on all this data and our own information and experience, then we rank and rate the vendors on these parameters of technology excellence and customer impact. Now, in the recent study for in-app protection, Quadrant analyzed 18 global vendors offering in-app protection solution, and this is the Spark Matrix ranking which is shown in the chart. Now here you can see that we have categorized all the vendors in three segments. We have aspirants, we have challengers, and technology leaders. This categorization we have made based on the rankings they have received on the parameters of technology excellence and customer impact. The section highlighted in blue is that of technology leaders. So this was the major highlights from our report on in-app protection. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening to us, and do subscribe and like our channel for more such interesting videos.